Once upon a time, in a small town nestled between rolling hills and a sparkling lake, lived a boy named Finn. Now, Finn wasn't your ordinary boy. Oh no. You see, Finn had a secret. He could talk to animals. Not just any animals, mind you, but only those that were lost or lonely. One day, while exploring the woods near his home, Finn stumbled upon a clearing where a majestic white horse was trapped by a fallen log. "Oh dear," said the horse. "I can't seem to get this log off my leg. I've been here for days." "Don't worry," replied Finn confidently. "I'll help you." And so saying, he approached the log and with all his might pushed it away from the horse's leg. "Thank you, kind sir," said the horse. "But why did you help me? You didn't know me from Adam." "Well, I couldn't bear to see such a beautiful creature trapped and in pain," said Finn. And with that, the horse vanished in a flash of light, leaving behind a shimmering silver coin. Days turned into weeks, and weeks turned into months, yet Finn never forgot the talking horse. He often wondered if the horse had found its freedom and was living happily ever after. Little did he know that his path was about to intertwine once again with the mysterious white horse. Meanwhile, deep in the forest, hidden from the curious eyes of humans, there existed a mystical realm known as Whisperwind Glade. This enchanted place was home to all manner of fantastical creatures, from playful pixies to wise old tree spirits. Among them lived a beautiful white horse named Luna. Luna wasn't just any horse. She possessed a rare gift. Her touch could heal the sick and wounded, bringing solace to those in need. However, an evil sorceress named Morgana had cast a spell on Luna, trapping her in human form and stealing her powers. Now, little did Morgana know that the only way to break the spell was to journey to the human world and receive the touch of true friendship from a child. With that thought in mind, Luna decided to seek out the boy who had shown her kindness, Finn. Using her knowledge of the forest, she transformed into a magnificent white horse and raced through the trees towards Finn's home. Upon reaching the outskirts of town, she remembered how she had vanished before. So she hid in the tall grasses until Finn came to take her in. As luck would have it, Finn was playing near the forest when he heard a twig snap. Startled, he drew back his foot and nearly tripped over a stone. Looking around cautiously, he saw a beautiful white horse emerge from the bushes. "Oh, hello," said Finn, taken aback by her beauty. "Are you lost or in trouble?" "Well, actually," said the horse shyly, "I was hoping you could help me." "Of course," replied Finn. "What can I do?" And so began their extraordinary adventure. As they journeyed deeper into the forest, the white horse, whose name was Luna, explained to Finn about Whisperwind Glade and the wicked witch Morgana, who had stolen her magic. Along the way, they encountered various animals who had been affected by Morgana's dark magic: a playful squirrel with a broken tail, a wise old owl with drooping wings, and a family of field mice whose burrows had been destroyed. Moved by their plight, Finn promised to help them too. With each act of kindness, Luna felt her powers returning. Suddenly, they heard a cackle that echoed through the trees. Startled, Finn and Luna looked up to see Morgana swooping towards them on her broomstick. "Ah, so you've come to return my stolen magic," she sneered. "Not so fast," said Finn bravely. "You won't get away with what you've done." And so a battle of wits and magic ensued. Just when it seemed like Morgana had the upper hand, the animals that Finn and Luna had helped joined the fray. The squirrel pelted Morgana with acorns, the owl hooted loudly, distracting her, and the mice scurried up her broomstick, tickling her face with their whiskers. Overwhelmed and defeated, Morgana fled into the forest, leaving behind a trail of dark smoke. With the threat of danger past, the animals cheered for Finn and Luna. The white horse nuzzled him affectionately. "Thank you, Finn," she said. "You have shown true kindness and compassion. In doing so, you have restored my magic and healed these poor creatures." As a token of her gratitude, Luna touched Finn with her magic, granting him a special gift. "This will ensure our friendship forever," she whispered. And then, in a flash of light, Luna and the other animals disappeared, returning to their homes in Whisperwind Glade. Meanwhile, Finn felt something extraordinary happening within him. He closed his eyes, took a deep breath, and opened them again. To his amazement, he now possessed the ability to understand and speak with all animals. From the birds in the trees to the fish in the stream, every creature, great and small, could now communicate with him. Overjoyed, Finn ran through the forest, eager to share his newfound powers with his animal friends. As he explored his gift, he realized that it wasn't just about understanding their words, but also about listening to their stories, dreams, and fears. He learned that the forest was a place of wonder and magic, filled with creatures that had so much to teach him. Word spread quickly throughout the animal kingdom about the boy who could talk to animals. Soon, creatures from far and wide came to Finn, seeking his help. He became a sort of animal ambassador, helping to resolve disputes, reunite families, and protect the forest from harm. Through his adventures, Finn learned valuable lessons about friendship, courage, and responsibility. He discovered that true strength lay not in physical power, but in the bonds of friendship and the courage to stand up for what was right. As the years went by, Finn continued to use his gift to help the animals, ensuring that the balance of nature remained harmonious. He became a legend in both the human and animal worlds, known as the boy who spoke with animals. And so the tale of Finn and the talking horse serves as a reminder that even the smallest among us can make a big difference, and that kindness and compassion can conquer even the darkest of magic. And with that, we end our magical journey through the enchanting realm of Whisperwind Glade. May the spirit of adventure, friendship, and compassion continue to guide us all, reminding us that the greatest magic often lies within our capacity for love and kindness. Now, before we say our goodbyes, let's take a moment to reflect on the timeless wisdom shared by the boy who spoke with animals. Throughout our adventures, we've witnessed the transformative power of empathy and understanding. Finn's remarkable ability to communicate with animals taught him and us that every living being has a story worth listening to. By embracing this perspective, we open ourselves to a world of wonder and learn that true strength lies in nurturing our connections with others. Moreover, Finn's journey reminds us that even in the face of fear and adversity, courage can guide us towards making a positive impact. His bravery in standing up to Morgana, the evil witch, showed us that it's often the smallest among us who can make the biggest difference. It takes courage to confront challenges, but it also takes compassion to understand and help those who are suffering. Finn's unwavering empathy for the animals of Whisperwind Glade inspired him to take action against the forces that threatened their well-being. He didn't turn a blind eye to their pain and suffering. Instead, he listened to their stories and became their voice, fighting for justice and healing. Through Finn's actions, we realize that compassion is not a weakness, but a source of strength. It fuels our determination to make a positive impact on the world around us. In a world where differences often divide us, Finn's ability to speak with animals symbolizes the beauty of unity and understanding. His gift broke down the barriers between species, fostering cooperation and harmony. It's a powerful reminder that when we embrace diversity and appreciate the unique perspectives of others, we create a stronger, more resilient community. So as we conclude this enchanting tale, let us carry forward the lessons shared by the boy who spoke with animals. Let empathy guide our interactions, courage inspire our actions, and compassion shape our hearts. Remember that even in the face of darkness and despair, one small act of kindness can make a world of difference. Thank you for joining us on this magical adventure. Until next time, may your paths be filled with wonder, your hearts with kindness, and your spirits with the courage to embrace the magic that surrounds us all.